Hi there, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get right on here for you with your full moon Aries reading leading into new moon Libra reading. A whole lot of exciting developments here as I'm hearing it for you, Cancer. A whole lot of news coming through. I'm hearing the grapevine. I'm hearing, and the leaf itself, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Okay, this is something that I'm hearing you've been waiting for. Dear Cancer, I'm hearing Scorpio. The devil here coming through. Capricorn. Okay, now we're making a call. I'm hearing we're making a call and we're making it home. Fast, whatever that may mean in particular for you. The Son of Swords coming through, communication. Somebody may be reaching out to you. You may be reaching out to someone. Cancer, the sort of feeling though that I'm getting for you is that we are contemplating a major move. We want to take a serious direction on the Chariot in reverse, the Temperance card upright. We have a whole lot that we'd like to, I'm hearing, get off of our chest, but we're also wearing a really heavy vest, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like there is a whole lot that needs to be addressed here. I'm hearing specifically, and undressed, take it as you will, to get to the very heart. I'm hearing heartbeat, the very core of the conversation. And Cancer, I'm seeing it as like I'm hearing company that you want to form. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. I'm seeing it as like what it is that you are wishing. I'm hearing wishing to tell someone. I'm getting specifically, but I'm getting it as well as a vision that you hold, and it's, as I'm getting it for you, Cancer, something that you haven't really like doubted. I'm not seeing it as like a doubt, like, okay, that's something that would be kind of like a hit or miss situation. I'm not getting it like in that way. I'm getting it as like something that you would eventually be addressing, but not, I'm hearing in the sound space, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, I realize that this would eventually have its time, just not in the paradigm of time and space. It's like, I realize that I would have come to the conclusion sooner or later. I'm hearing, I know that it would have eventually been a motivational point for me to move forward. I'm hearing to also make a move that may have been challenging. I'm hearing Scorpio, and you've got the Death card here associated with the sign of Scorpio. The Hierophant here, the Ten of Swords at the base here of this spread mirroring the Magician. We have wheels on that bus and we want to get them rolling. Like, I'm hearing, I don't want to even think about the Daughter of Pentacles upright. What kind of is going to pop out on the bushes that line this, I'm hearing this train's path. It's like, this is, I'm hearing going, and it's going all the way home. The Eight of Cups upright, right over the Five of Swords in reverse. There may be focus on a conversation, what it is that you are really waiting to make official. I'm hearing as well here for a number of you. The Fool in reverse, looking over the Eight of Cups. It's like, man, I'm seeing someone who's like looking at you, Cancer, and like, say it. I'm hearing, say it. It's like they're looking at you on stage like, say it, please. Like, for all of us, I'm hearing whatever that means for you. And it's like they're sweating. I'm seeing the Fool like under a lot of pressure here. Like, please say it, Cancer. Like, I'm hearing like, it's almost like there are like a few threats here happening. I'm seeing it like happening on like a stage though. And there's an audience and they're watching, whatever that may be in particular for you, Cancer. But I'm hearing there's a willingness to walk out of the room if things don't manifest in the way that you desire. And there's a feeling of like, I could do a whole lot better, not because I'm the best at what I do, I'm hearing specifically, but in whatever way that may be meant for you in particular, but, and be it right, the perception of, let's say, someone else, but because I'm willing to make a pact with myself to make it all work out in the end. And there is, in a way, as I perceive it, no beginning and no end. And that's what keeps my wheels in motion. The focus here for you, Cancer, is on what you are making a reality of your own. And you're like you're super serious, Cancer. You've got like, I'm seeing you with like these Hot Wheels on related to the devil. Like, you're like, I'm seeing you with like... like these 4 like rollerblades on. I'm seeing you like as the devil, and you're like, you're like, you're making some money and some change. You're like making some pocket change that holds a lot more weight to it than anyone would understand. I'm hearing specifically, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, I'm working with a whole new currency, guys and girls, and anyone outside of the room that's listening right now, whatever that may mean in particular for you, is like, you're really excited about something, Cancer. The Ace of Pentacles here, the Ace of Swords, and the Strength card. Okay, the card of Pisces here, and the Ace of Pentacles again, a focus. You're so in your game, Cancer. You're like, I'm seeing you like you're in your mojo. You're like having your mojo moment. Okay, you're like, I'm hearing, I want to put that lipstick on, and I want to take it off and put it on again. It's like, I just love the feeling of being really proud of what I do, and it's this really honest sort of energy as I'm getting it for you, Cancer. It's this really like, I'm hearing delightful, pacifying as well, practice of I'm getting it as like passion. And it's like, you know what? I'm gonna tell you how I feel, because that is a practice that I feel opens up a whole lot for me. I'm hearing opens up a lot of doors for me. In terms of what I am eventually going to bring into form and manifestation. And the feeling that I'm getting for you, the 10th card in the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, is that we feel that we are operating outside of the time-space continuum. It's like, it doesn't matter what season it is. It doesn't matter when things manifest. It doesn't matter if it's night or if it's day. It doesn't matter if I'm completely, I'm hearing awake or asleep. I am the sole creator of my world. I'm hearing, and my vision. And what feeds that for me? What feeds the vision for me? What stabilizes my momentum in creating what it is that I do? The Father of Pentacles mirroring here, the Magician, the Emperor in reverse right over the Devil upright. What is it that I feel I am exclusively responsible for, uniquely, independently for upholding? And be it financially, it's like, I am going to be creating my own world. Okay, it's like Ace of Swords upright, the Nine of Cups in reverse. I want to manifest, I'm hearing specifically, my marriage, whatever that may be in particular for you, to my things. And what are things to me? That's also something that I want to really connect with. And it's like, before I buy something, I want to investigate its aura. It's like that kind of feeling. I want to I'm hearing smell it. I want to I'm hearing step on it and see how it wiggles around, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, I am getting really curious and also really crafty. I'm hearing also concerned with the Ace of Swords here about what it is that I let into my home. I'm hearing specifically. Let us pull the cards and see what comes through for you, Cancer. I'm hearing we're on a mission with the Devil, with the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's like, I'm not getting distracted by the rain that's pouring down on my glasses. It's like, this is not obstructing my vision at all, because I don't see through them anymore. Okay, I am operating from a space that is all my own. And what does that mean? That means that I have transcended the value of the paradigm that I realize doesn't necessarily have to exist. I'm hearing yet. And there is such a focus here for you, Cancer, on premonition and what it is that you consider to hold value for you. Through time, I'm hearing, and space yet again. It's like, no matter what season, no matter what time of day, no matter what place, no matter what way I perform, on what stage, I'm hearing showing up as my own audience member. And it's such a beautiful energy, Cancer. It's such I'm hearing again, delightful. I'm hearing also delicious. Meal that you realize, it's like, that's what I want to be serving, okay, and enjoying. The Four of Cups upright. I'm hearing here specifically that there's a focus on vibration for you, Cancer. What it is that you would like to specifically prioritize. And it's like, I realize that I'm hearing my energy field is like a perfume that will eventually be sniffed out. I'm hearing by others, and I want it to smell nice. I want Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords in reverse. I want whatever it is that I inseminate as the beginning of this venture and vision for a number of you to be acknowledged energetically as a potential for the future of what is to be created. I'm hearing and carried out, and the focus there for you is vibrational, as I'm getting at. The Ace of Cups, Cancer, the Five of Wands, they're parallel to one another. If this reading is going fast for you a bit, then you can change the speed setting via the dial at the base of the video. Okay, you can click that and change the speed. Nonetheless, Cancer, I'm here. Capricorn here for you. Capricorn has a company that he wants you to own, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing that he wants you to incorporate for him, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Like, he wants you to perhaps, I'm hearing create I'm hearing it almost like, make me the proposal. Okay, you make me the proposal and I'll get my pen. Okay, like that kind of feeling. He's really putting it in your hands, Cancer, as I'm feeling it, to make the memory one that you won't forget. Cancer, I'm hearing yes we can. I'm hearing yes we can. Yes, I want that. I'm seeing you. Cancer, I'm like seeing you in like a pastry shop, and there are like all these cakes. I'm hearing German chocolate cake, like lemon meringue pie, whatever that is, in particular for you, meaning whatever that resembles for you in particular. And like somebody asks you, they're like, it's like the person working there is like so unassuming. They're like, do you want this piece of German chocolate cake? And generally, right, the reaction that they would be getting would not be, anything outside of, oh, sure, or no, can I see the other one, please? Can I taste that? Or can I? And I'm seeing your reaction, Cancer, as like, yes, I would love to have that piece of chocolate cake. And then I'm seeing you like looking at them and being like, you know why? You know why? Do you know why I would love to have that particular piece of chocolate cake? And it's like you are the promoter of your own passion, Cancer. It's so funny, I'm hearing, and it's so interesting, but it's endearing. And others really like the way that you're dressing up the event of this new experience for you, how it is that you are really stepping into what feels to be like a brand new car that carries you into this next cycle of experience. There's a focus on what comes first. I'm hearing specifically the Hierophant, the focus here perhaps being on and the Moon in reverse, the World in reverse. Oh my God, girl, you are ready to be the witness at your own. I'm hearing a stadium of a performance. I'm hearing specifically. It's like, I am going to buy the ticket to my own show. It's like, I am not really worried about how I'm going to get there. I'm hearing specifically. I am going to just eventually make it. And the feeling I'm getting for you, Cancer, is that you would like to prioritize, though, almost like a formal consecration of this moment for you. And it's like, I'm almost seeing it as like, I want a trophy. I'm hearing, somebody give me a trophy, please. I'm hearing, can someone just like make me a trophy to just inscribe for me what I've experienced that I've now, I'm hearing surpassed, I'm hearing surmounted as a perceived obstacle. I'm hearing the Eight of Cups mirroring the Sun of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse, that I realize I'm so like making a U-turn from. It's like, that's something that I realize, yes, I'm hearing led me to a point of understanding more greatly what it is that I would like to bring into manifestation. The Father of Pentacles upright. Somebody really wants to support you, Cancer. Somebody is, I'm hearing, like, they want to be your lifeline support as they may communicate it to you, the Five of Swords in reverse. And they're not second guessing that decision at all whatsoever. The Lovers upright. I'm hearing they've seen you from afar. The High Priestess in reverse, the Nine of Swords upright. They've seen you from afar, and they want to understand what bats your wings. I'm hearing what makes you fly. The Ten of Cups in reverse. What makes you want more as well of what it is that they want to offer. And the focus is perhaps here for a number of you on. I'm not seeing it as like negotiation, but I'm seeing it as like something that can be a point of negotiation where it's like they want, but I'm seeing it as like this person wants to negotiate in your favor. It's like they want to present you with something that doesn't feel like a proposal, but feels like I'm hearing a piece of pie that you want to devour, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, I want to dress that chocolate cake up, and I want it to feel like it costs them nothing. I'm hearing to enjoy it. And Cancer, it's such a pleasant energy. Really it is. It's such a pleasant energy. The Three of Wands in reverse mirroring here the Six of Cups upright, as you may feel it. The feeling here that I'm getting, the Eight of Swords here on the left-hand side and the Nine of Wands on the right-hand side, is that you realize that there are steps to be eventually taken to step into a whole new way of almost like representing yourself. Okay, Cancer, it's like I realize that from now on it's like I'm going to be traveling with a microphone in my hand, and how do I want to introduce myself on stage? It's so exciting, Cancer. Oh my goodness, you're like I'm hearing you're at your own show and you're having a ball. Like you are, I'm hearing the designer of your own dress. You're singing your own song. You have a cup of, I'm hearing hot Joe in your hand that you just brewed. Like everything is like just right. And you feel that time in a certain way has ticked just perfectly to meet you. I'm hearing Sagittarius and I'm hearing Taurus. It's so exciting, Cancer. It's like, it's such a beautiful energy. The Seven of Swords here, right up top, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Father of Wands, perpendicular to the Three of Wands. And right beneath here, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Hangman at the very center of your spread. Cancer. There is an individual, okay, who completely wants to redefine the paradigm of what, again, a possibility, an opportunity, even a presentation is to look like, feel like, sound like, and taste like. And I'm hearing they want to merge with you. I'm hearing they want to partner with you. They may be a marketer. I'm hearing specifically. Sorry about that, Cancer. Okay, I had a call come through, all right. And it was, there may be focus on, let's say, social events and communication here. And you have the Six of Cups, all right. But yet again, Cancer, it's like I'm hearing doctorate, laureate, perhaps in marketing, in the field of I'm hearing communications. They are really adept. I'm hearing also at singing. I'm hearing singing voice, talented. I'm hearing agency. This may be your very own energy, right? Strong Neptune here. Perhaps if, let's say, you've got a strong placement of Neptune in your very personal chart, strong 12th house, the natural house of Neptune in Pisces, a lot of planets in Pisces. You've got your Venus in Pisces. This energy is speaking to, let's say, that propensity to create. I'm hearing also interpretively, I'm hearing on the spot, I'm hearing communication, the ability to communicate, I'm hearing interpretively, whatever that may mean in particular for you, or them, or let's say a certain party. There are event as well. There's a focus I'm hearing here specifically, and I'm hearing project as well related to the Hangman and the Father of Pentacles. I'm hearing timeline related to here the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing signature. It's like, yet again, it's like, what is going to be the seam that I detail on every dress? I'm hearing on the hem of every dress. What is it that I am making exclusive? What is it that I am also carrying out as a platform? I'm hearing specifically through time that is to be addressed. I'm hearing through time, and the sort of feeling is like, what is the? I'm hearing the timeline in and of itself. What is the tempo? I'm hearing specifically of also how it will be funded, and somebody wants to answer all those questions for you. It's like they're just so, I'm hearing, it's like they're just, I'm hearing, enraptured by you, Cancer. Okay, Father of Pentacles, like I'm hearing somebody, perhaps a Capricorn. It's like they don't know which way to turn when they're turning in your direction. It's like, do I look at them straight on, or do I make it more talkative? I'm hearing, do I make it more I'm hearing tempered, like in the way that I'm showing them my interest? Do I stand, I'm hearing, on the sideline of their performance, or do I text them directly? I'm hearing while they're performing. It's like whoever this individual is, they really, I'm hearing, want to get to know you. I'm hearing and get to know you better by way of I'm hearing coming home with you. The Father of Pentacles upright, right beneath here is citrine, and I'm seeing it as like 2 citrine crystals right at the apex of the Father of Pentacles. Cancer. The feeling I'm getting is that somebody wants to merge with you. I'm hearing it again. Somebody wants to support you, and that could be meant and taken and perceived and interpreted in a number of ways. Somebody wants to ensure that you are properly also taken care of. I'm hearing specifically, and it's like in whatever way that may be meant for you. And right, it's all a matter of how first we are supporting our own space, right? Emotionally, physically, energetically, financially, whatever that may mean for you. I'm not going to mention that in that way. Take it as you will. You may be dealing with a Libra as well, or matters that are related to, let's say, a contract. This individual wants to make a conservatory with you. The Son of Pentacles in reverse, perhaps related to children, perhaps related to teaching. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing service here with the Strength card. Cancer, the feeling I'm hearing secret here, secret service as well, with the Strength card. Okay. All right. Nonetheless, the Five of Pentacles upright, right in between the Son of Pentacles in reverse and the Strength card upright. Father of Pentacles has his eye on strength. They see a potential in you that they want to, again, it's like, I don't want to just tell them that they're, I'm hearing a major, I'm hearing prodigy. I don't want to just tell them. And the Hangman here in reverse coming through, whatever that may mean for a number of you, perhaps related to the archetype of Pisces, related to singing. Okay, again, I don't want to tell them that now I'm hearing now's their time to tell the world their story. But I want at the same time to be involved. I want at the same time to track. I'm hearing the label, whatever that may mean for you. Somebody wants to support you, Cancer. They want to produce your work. Yet again, the Father of Swords in reverse, the apex of your reading, they haven't yet taken on, I'm hearing, a legal representative yet. It's like they haven't yet gotten the formal, I'm hearing, wearings for this project. They may be involved with, though, a fire sign individual, Father of Wands, somebody who I'm seeing it as like this person is like really well connected. Cancer. It's like this person is I'm hearing they work with some big labels. I'm hearing some big names. They also know how to take diamonds out of the rough and dust them off. The Death card mirroring the Ace of Swords. Cancer. We can. I'm hearing yes, we will. With the Chariot. Cancer in the center of your spread, baby. You are bursting out of the womb. That's the only way that I can put it. It's so exciting, Cancer. Oh my goodness. The Tower upright, mirroring this Hangman in reverse, the Four of Swords upright, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Right over the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing laying it down on your lap like love. I'm hearing like how love should feel. There is the feeling that we absolutely align with. I'm hearing resonate with every dot on that lined paper, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like every vow, I'm hearing every space, even between the letters that are written, I'm hearing between the words themselves, felt timed in just the right way. And that makes me feel that this is the right profession for me. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. And I'm seeing somebody who, like, for example, like went to a like fair or a convention, or like was even offered a position or like promoted, and Ace of Wands here mirroring the Ace of Cups I'm hearing in reverse. It's a matter of when you decide, Cancer. It's a matter of when you decide to I'm hearing bang your hand on that desk. I'm hearing with a big yes. Oh my goodness. So exciting, Cancer. The Four of Wands in reverse. Right at the very tail end of this Eight of Wands upright. Cancer again. It's like this feeling of like, I'm seeing somebody at like a fair, and it's like somebody, they're like all of these, I'm hearing doctors commissioning you, whatever that may mean, particularly for you. I'm hearing your project, and they're like you meet with each one of them, and it's like, okay, which one, and they're giving you this like promotional material, and it's like which one felt just right. It's like, and it could be like, it's so exciting, Cancer. Oh my god, it's the energy is like so intense. Oh my goodness. It's it may also be related to schools. I'm hearing academics, like feel like you got into a university and they're like giving you like an absolute full ride. It's that kind of feeling, Cancer. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Whew. Cancer, the feeling I'm getting for you again is like you want to take the moment to make your wish just as you blow it out. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Temperance upright, right in the middle of the spread here, looking over at death. It's like, I'm hearing, it's like a graduation song. It's like, da-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. No, no, no. It's like these two characters I'm seeing like on a stage, and they're like, and one of them is in the audience and one of them's on stage, and like they're waving to each other, and oh my goodness, Cancer, this feeling is so powerful. High Priestess here again coming through, right at the base of this Death card, looking over at the Devil in reverse. Diagonal to the Temperance card and the Ace of Cups. Father of Cups at the base of the spread. Right at the base here of the Devil. Two of Pentacles in reverse, right next to the Father of Cups. Cancer, oh my goodness. Whew. Get your tissue box ready. Okay, because I'm hearing the Nile is flowing once again. Whatever that may mean in particular for you. The Moon in reverse. Oh God, so lovely, lovely, lovely. It's like this long cycle. Oh, this long cycle that has been so turbulent, so testing. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, mirroring the Temperance card upright, has been so, Five of Cups upright, so clarifying though at the same time of what it is that you really want, I'm hearing, to present to the world of yourself, of your potential, of your passion, of what you can do with your passion, has finally been recognized. Oh my goodness. Cancer. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Please comment, you guys. Please comment. I am like I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Please comment and connect. And let me know what is going on here. This is like gorgeous. Okay. The Fool in reverse. Looking back at the Judgment card in reverse. The Temperance card motion over to the Fool in reverse. Temperance card is upright. I'm hearing get your windshield wiper ready. I'm seeing like a newlywed couple, and they're like in this car. It's like a classic, like a white classic car. I'm seeing red as well for a number of you. I'm seeing gray as well, and black. But it's like they're in this car. I'm seeing yellow as well, yellow strongly. And in this car, and it's like they're like getting ready to make their final salutation. I'm hearing as brother and sister, or whatever that may mean to you. It's like whatever was sort of like just I'm hearing inseparable, but almost like kind of like kind of like not insignificant, but like we're dating, but I don't have the diamond yet sort of feeling. Okay, whatever the meaning for a number of you, like, is so like history. Because you just created the world that has your name printed on it, written on it. Cancer. I'm hearing Scorpio. From the first page to the last page, on the front page of your memo, I'm hearing to the world. And it's something that you're so proud of, Cancer. Like, you're so like this is something that you've wanted to bring into being, I'm hearing into form, for, I'm hearing ages, I'm hearing years. The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing also, for a number of you, this is something having to do with children, that you perhaps want to represent a certain group of individuals who may be related to a certain project or body of work. And it's like, I want to bring this this project, I'm hearing, to life. I'm hearing to light in outside of every classroom. I'm hearing for a number of you. So beautiful. I'm hearing it's a matter of time that now stands on that stage with us, that in a certain way we bid farewell with. The tempering of. And temperance here sits at the very center of your spread and looking over at all of this commotion, like into this future position, right around this period, right, that you step out of. And this may be different for everyone, right? It's like, this is general reading, of course, right? It may resonate differently time-wise and energetically and whatever else, right, for everyone differently. But And I'm not going to mention this here, right? I know some of you do personal readings, and I do. You can check those out via the link in the bio description box below and see those offerings in greater depth if that's something that you want to take a deeper dive with, that you're interested in. I'm not going to mention that there, okay? I know some of you are asking that, so. But Cancer, again, it's like, I'm seeing this as like a character in the in the auditorium that you are I'm hearing surprising, I'm hearing everyone with your presence of. And I'm seeing it as like someone in like a big, like crowded, like a party, like at a really crowd, like an engagement or a wedding or someone. And they're looking through the sea of people. I'm hearing the masses over at the reflection of this experience. Like I'm seeing them like looking off in the corner of the room, almost like zoned out. But zoned out by way of zoning in, sort of feeling. And I believe this came through for Scorpio's reading. But nonetheless, Cancer yet again. It's like, and I'm seeing them like remembering, like recalling, recounting all of the logs that went into place to construct this space that now holds and upholds this moment. And it's like bittersweet a little bit. Okay, it's like exciting, I'm hearing, but also a memory that we realize had its own memory that inevitably is moving, I'm hearing, through time, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And it's so beautiful, again, Cancer. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. And it may speak to as well family. I'm getting like family reunions. Nonetheless, thank you so much, Cancer, for tuning in. Have a beautiful, beautiful full moon in Aries, new moon in Libra. Oh, lovely, lovely energies. Enjoy this period. What a beautiful reading. It again, my goodness. I'm like, please comment in the description, in the comment section below what's going on for you, Cancer, during this time. I'm so curious, all right? And let me know how these energies move through. Nonetheless, I highly recommend to check out as well your rising sign or moon sign. Also, the mid-month readings, 15th to the 30th of the month, are now available, and you can check those out via the link in the bio description box below. Dear Cancer, all right? Let's see, anything else here. If you're watching specifically for matters related to love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, even finances, then you may want to check out your Venus sign, okay? If you're watching specifically for matters related to career, also finances, working with an audience, if let's say whatever you're doing is, let's say, being carried out on a professional level and scale, then you may want to check out your midhaven angle sign, and that's the sign that's cusping the highest point in your chart. For those of you who are curious to know in greater depth about your placements, right? Like, what's my midhaven angle, and how does that associate with, in some kind of way, with let's say my ascendant angle, and what's happening in my chart exactly? What's my Venus doing, and what sign is it in, and what house is it in, and how is it interacting energetically and in other ways with the other planetary placements in my chart or angular placements in my chart, and sort of what is it that is also being alluded to, let's say, even as a particular skill, talent, asset. I'm hearing specifically soul path, life path, calling, a direction that we feel we would really feel stimulated to move in, and that we would find, let's say, satisfying as well in the channeling of our gifts, our talents, and our assets. If that's something of interest to you, then I have a number of services that speak to that, and they range from mentorship, sort of one-on-one Skype calls, to astrology reports that are in-depth and full-length, about 13 pages in-depth. So depending on kind of how it is that you want to move through your chart, if let's say you want to speak through it, then the mentorship session might be of interest there, and you may want to take a further look at that. You could do so via the link in the bio description box below. If you would like to sort of have a written analysis, read through the analysis of your birth chart, or read through, let's say, the parts of your birth chart, then then the astrology reports may be of interest there, and they range in also depth and sort of the focus. For example, there's a version that's about 13 pages, and that's going to be super in depth. That's going to look at all your placements to see exactly how they're engaging with one another. Focusing on skills, talents, assets, again, seen by way of the birth chart. And again, a focus on soul path, life path, calling, also career. There is then a version that's, let's say, more brief, and that's going to focus on the overall composition, let's say placements in your chart, and that's going to be about 6 to 7 pages. So again, depending on how in depth you like to go, if you have any questions at all, Cancer, feel free to email me at alchemyandyou@gmail.com, or you can also live chat me via the website alchemyandyou.com. There should be a little chat box link that pops up on the right hand side, bottom right hand corner of the page. Feel free to click that and you can reach me there. Okay, thank you so much again for tuning in. Love and light to you, Cancer. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. I'm hearing Sagittarius as we roll it out. Love and light to you, and I'll see you soon. Before we do, one last message. Mother Wands coming through with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, right? This was at the apex of your reading. There may be focus on a Sagittarius individual or matters related to, I'm hearing locations, things abroad, perhaps even businesses abroad. And there may be focus on what it is that you are reconnecting. I'm hearing the dots with. Thank you so much again for tuning in, Cancer. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. Bye.